Good morning, Northeast Kansas. Thanks for joining us here on KSNT News. A flash flood watch is set to go into effect for some of our eastern areas starting at 7 o'clock this morning, lasting through 7 tomorrow morning. And it's because we're already seeing some showers and storms develop, and it's providing a soaking rain for today. We might catch a few breaks this afternoon, but additional rounds will be right behind it. In fact, the rain doesn't look to wrap up until tomorrow, but even as we dry out for the new work week next week, temperatures don't rebound all too much either. It's going to be a very comfortable stretch of the next several days temperature-wise. The rain is finally starting to come down in the Little Apple. You can see the sunrise trying to get through some of those clouds there. Not doing the best job, though, as the rain is coming down pretty heavy in the Little Apple. And they're not the only ones. This MAXTRACK radar shows moderate to heavy rain anywhere from KSNT and Marysville, spanning all the way south into Emporia. Keep in mind, the brighter the color, the heavier the rain is coming down. So definitely a morning you'll want to take the rain gear with you, and it's already providing a decent amount of rain. You can see radar estimate already close to 2 inches in northern Washington County, just to the west of Marysville. We're expecting these totals to continue to climb before the rain wraps up later tomorrow. But again, rain gear, not a bad idea for the rain, but you might want the light jacket based on these temperatures. It is a mild start this morning, 59 for Hiawatha as well as Lawrence, 64 for Burlington. You're at 60 degrees on the dot in Emporia. Now, throughout the course of the day today, temperatures will struggle to climb because of the rain we'll be seeing, but you'll notice Emporia slightly warmer than other spots, calling for a high of 81 degrees. That's because we're watching our next warm front to push through from south to north. But that could help trigger some more strong showers and storms later on this afternoon and evening. So with that in mind, there is a slight risk of severe weather, generally along I-70 and to the south. Again, this is for later on this afternoon and evening, not so much for what we're seeing right now. What we're seeing now could just provide some more heavy rain. So the severe weather risk for today still going to be focused on the possibility of some flooding, but we can't rule out some damaging wind gusts and large hail, and even an isolated tornado cannot be entirely ruled out. But again, main threat for today is going to be the heavy rainfall we're expecting. So let's break down the timing of this for you with FUTURETRACK heading into your lunchtime plans. You can see that rain continues to push to the east. We may catch a few breaks this afternoon as it becomes more hit or miss in nature, but as that warm front pushes in from south to north, that could help trigger some more showers and storms through the overnight hours. And again, lasting into the start of your Sunday. It's not until we get into the afternoon hours we'll start to see that rain finally start to back off and dwindle away, and will gradually start to dry out as well. But again, before this wraps up, we are talking widespread 1 to 3 inches, but we could see locally heavier amounts again for some of our eastern areas under that watch. A final look at our KSNT Storm Track 7-day forecast shows that rain ends early tomorrow, but even as we dry out for the start of a new work week, temperatures, not the biggest rebound, will be in the low 80s for much of next week. KSNT News.